The green one sleeps and walks as one, but there he wake before doom comes.
Looks like someone's sleeping on the walk again.
Oh, the thing about Rolly is while he is pure and innocent, he is also hungry all the time. When he sleeps, his gluttony shows a destructive unawareness that borders on the terrifying. The snoring sleepy beagles walking around may seem harmless, but his mid-sleep hunger has a side which borders the terrifying.
Help him wake up! Might want to wake up, sleepyhead. There's gravity well just up ahead, you know.
Hate to break it to you, but if the lummox was that easy to wake, he wouldn't have near brought upon us a doomsday scenario through his sleepy sojourns.
This is no laughing matter, I'm afraid. Rolly's a pure being, but that purity combined with his hunger has a terrifying side as well.
Living earthquake incoming.
Should we be concerned? Not right yet. On this starship, he's functionally harmless. He's one of the weakest power levels, and virtually everyone here who isn't dead already overpowers him by leagues.
So far, so good.
And suddenly, everything is terrible. The good news is that because he has done this before, I got him microchipped. Montilla Jungle, Planet Haven. We must get there immediately. While he poses little threat to that ecosystem, many residences live close by. There'll be no time to lose. Yes, we will have to make your own way there. We will do what we can to immediately defuse the situation by using our personal teleporters.
Hey, wait, hang on, I got an idea. Grab onto me somewhere, quickly. Hey, Limbo, welcome to my, Limbo. Man, that must get confusing, huh?
Get a bit confusing, that eye, but how will this help?
Keep your grip and you'll see.
It'd be dangerous to do that more than you need. Yours truly do hopes you'll not be making a habit of that.
No promises.
Well, for now, we should see if we can track down our green getaway. Given the greenery of this place, I can see why it may have attracted him.
God damn it! This jungle is probably spilling over with poisonous things. We should all split up and meet back at the Rensui Tower to the north. We can cover more ground that way.
Roger that. Let's find our grotto gotten fellow. I've not found much beyond the usual order of a jungle so far. Plains are fine, but rainforests can go choke on their own filthed-out ecosystems. Spoken like a city girl.
Was about to say.
Oh, shut your face. Interesting. The forest is bequeathed to a history of billions of years, yet civilization roars just nearby. There's more to this jungle than meets the eye. Of this much, I am certain. Seems the deployment pads aren't active when we're not in the same planet our starship orbits. How inconveniently convenient, somehow. Who gave you a gun? That can only end terribly.
That's my secret.
He's been using that since before our adventure even began, yelling dumb shit like, "Taste mine Führer," or "Suck on this, sunshine," like he's a character from a bloody action film.
You're making that up!
Bang! Idiot. Ugh, so many crawlies around. I should be used to it by now, but alas, ever shackled am I to my disgust of small six-legged critters.
Spoken like a true city skeleton.
Alas, you have me pegged, for what you say is true. Honestly, all this life stuff can take a hike. Remind me to sterilize this planet once we achieved our goals.
Chill, Uncle Brain. What did all the nightmarishly prehistoric bugs ever do to you?
They existed, therefore they must die. That be the savagery I know, alright.
Any luck?
None. I was able to quickly identify what looked poisonous, but no true marks were found. The way he carries himself around means if he has been through here, it wasn't where I searched. Yes, truly was similarly shortchanged on findings.
Same. Honestly, I was just keeping an eye out if anything worrisome came out, and if it did, I'd just shoot it with my gun. It was the complete waste of time, I swear.
You're actually the worst.
Am I the only one who was impressed by that?
On the upside, Lumi's smiling beside herself kitty, so may we assume you found something?
Ding ding ding! We have a winner! Footprints headed south towards that crazy looking city.
Towards Spaceport 9. Oh no!
And Spaceport 9 is what exactly?
Oh, only the most popular city on this entire planet?
Happy to know of it so well, Peppy.
What do you think I was doing in the time between now and our last adventure? Exploring, visiting worlds and junk. So this one was a bit of a favorite. I know the lay rather well.
I will inform Sacred Blue of our whereabouts. I dare hope they haven't begun to worry, but the disappearance of the Angels of Hope will definitely cause problems. The rest of you go on ahead to Spaceport 9 while I find a way to make contact. I will join you before long.
Roger that.
Godspeed, trustworthy heroine. Goodness, this is getting rather crazy. He may be the weakest of the remaining mortals on the starship. To regular mortals, however, he appears to be superhuman.
Ah! These guys might know something.
Hey, wake up! You, who are you? Be not alarmed by us. We are foreigners who mean you no harm. What occurred here? Do you remember anything? Oh, yes. A guttural snoring sound roused us to action, and we found the source to be a weed green mammal. At first we tried reasoning with it, but it appeared to be sleeping. We then tried to take it into custody, but this was where we found out we weren't dealing with any normal sleepwalker. Before I knew it, I was hurtling fast towards the street lamp. I saw a couple other mediators get flung around like they were little beach balls. Last I saw, he was headed north into the city. Thank you, that was very helpful. Oh, wait, you're not attempting to slay it, are you? Worry your head not. He'd be a friend of ours, simply displaced and distracted by a violent case of sleepwalking. You need not fight anymore, nay, the lot of us will be sufficient to handle this.
Well, we know this nation. Let's get going.
You betcha!
Rolly, wake up! Come on, buddy, this isn't funny. If you walk off there, you might actually die this time.
Alright, our course is clear. Hold him firm, all of you. I hope you're ready for a bit of a jump.
Tristy, what are you doing?
Our cavalry has arrived. It's a good thing I further developed that mind push technique. Sometimes I really scare myself. Here they come. I will join you all before long. I must first inform the citizens that the Green Glutton no longer dwells in the Alabaster Ark. Ha! Cunning and sharp as ever. We will leave the diplomacy to you and do our part to awake this dozing doofus. I have no doubt you'll succeed. So, how do we end this dearest doggy's delightful dream?
Last time it was a kiss from Tristy, but it seems she trusts us to know of a fitting substitute.
Oh, well, no shame, no gain. Seriously, Fayari? I do hope you intend to wash your mouth out with soap after you've kissed that living stink bomb.
If I knew no better, I'd swear you were waiting for this day to come.
Well, he is lovable as heck. I'd be lying if I said I didn't jump at the chance.
Oh, what a nice dream. I was walking through a jungle when Pep was there. Oh, and so was Limbo and the Angel Squad. Tristy blew us off a roof and we landed on a spaceship, and then a pink fairy kissed me while a blue pixie watched.
Under duress, I assure you.
Truly, Rolly, what a mystical world you live in.
Yeah, and our crew have not experienced this reality so far from it. Would one disagree?
Not here. Glad you can still sleep so soundly while we all suffer to forestall cosmic annihilation.
If I'm being honest, this sounds like it must be one of your more normal adventures. Quite so. Kiss him again, Fayori, and it won't end well for you, sweetheart. How the hell did you even know? You weren't even here. I have ways for days.
And I have a ways for taste. Am I right, friendos?
So, are you all quite done enabling this behavior?
What did we say?
Not the things you should have. How do you plan to explain to the people of Haven who recently witnessed this Green Glutton's intrusion that you're complacent with allowing it to happen again? That's her. That's the Blue I always feared. She seems so mild these days it's hard to remember, but there is something about the rage of gods that makes even powers like me and Fayari cower. We sometimes forget how intimidating and terrifying gods can be. Their rage is no joke. Do you intend to protect his self-image by putting entire civilizations at risk? The way you speak, it is plain this has happened before. Keep him on a leash, and if you can't, find another way to get through his thick skull. People could die due to the monstrous behavior you've been coddling. Do yourselves a favor and correct it, before I correct some mistakes of my own. Holy shit. Mother warned me about this side of her. I can see why now. Not even Fayori's came to reply with her usual clapback.
Rolly, sorry to tell you, bud. That dream was all real. You hurt a lot of people.
Hey, it may never be your intent, but your sleepwalking is harmful. The pink fairy did also kiss you. That's what we had to do in order to wake you up. But realistically, it never should have come to that, or been allowed to get this far. My heart.
Fayori, is all this true?
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys. If I'd known I was hurting people, I would have stopped, or tried to at least.
Well, you aren't short of friends willing to stick their neck out for you. If you say come again, I do trust they'll stop you before you get too far into your slumber, no? Yes, this is as much our fault for coming about as his. We will do as we must to keep him easy to deal with. Glad to hear it. Now, who wants to go get some food? You had us at glad.